It's that time of year when everybody thinks about Easter. Well, we're St. Patrick's Day. Hey, you know what? Easter's just 2 weeks away, and Roy Tidmarsh, you're here with quite the rabbit showcase.
It is coming up fast.
It is.
Bunnies
Time's flying, huh?
2 weeks from today, the Easter Bunny will be happening.
Oh, and Roy,
Let's
look
hope
at your
for some
bunnies.
good weather.
Okay,
And
got it.
people after they see this, they're going to want to know that you guys are open today, right?
We are 12 to 3 today, and then 11 to 5 during the week. We're well stocked and ready to go with jelly beans, wrapped eggs, all the rabbits, all the eggs, the whole thing. Look at this nice peanut butter egg, just like when you were a kid.
Wow, but
peanut
that's a
butter filled.
giant one right
it
there.
is.
Dibs right there. Peanut butter and chocolate. That's
Roy,
me.
how about the bunnies, though? Those are always a big draw because even you've been on and people ask me, these bunnies over here are impressive.
Well, what you're seeing right now is the solid bunnies.
Okay.
They are anywhere from 2 ounces to 12 ounces.
These guys here?
And
What
they
kind
sell-
of lead time if somebody wants one of these things?
We're well stocked now,
Okay.
so I would get over within this week.
All right.
Because then we'll start running out.
Not within the hour, though, because you're
No,
here, but we
I'm
get
here.
it.
It takes me a while to get back to the great city of Ansonia.
So you got white milk and dark.
I am dark. That is
Okay.
correct. We
I
also
love
do
these.
sugar-free. So
Oh,
we
you
have
do?
sugar-free foil wrapped eggs, sugar-free jelly beans, sugar-free bunnies, things like
Do
that.
they taste just as good?
Yes, they do.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Got me
yeah.
curious.
Sugar-free
What about these
from a long way.
monsters over here?
Yeah.
Well,
I
these,
mean,
this is Mr. Big Ears. Mr. Big Ears is the biggest rabbit we did. He's semi-solid. He weighs about 8 pounds.
2 feet tall there?
Yeah,
Wow.
about that, yeah.
At least, I
And
would
then
think, yeah.
his nephew, Mr. Small Ears.
Small.
And then we do the basket packs and the whole thing. So we do quite a array of Easter candy. It's a busy time of year.
How do you
Evidently.
sleep making all this stuff? Do
Well,
you ever sleep?
we don't sleep very much these days.
So we have a little bit of interaction here, though. Some learn
Yeah,
how.
what are
we
we
sure
making
do.
today?
We made some egg shells, which is just the melting chocolate that we sell all the supplies to make your own thing.
Okay.
So you can buy it or make it.
That
And the
is
mold,
correct.
Roy, you sell that too?
We
or-
do. We
you
sell.
do?
We probably have about 400 different Easter molds.
This would be great with the kids.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
just melt
excellent.
it down, put it
Yeah.
in the mold, so
Yeah.
then let it cool.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
now what?
And then we take some coconut filling, which is this here. You buy it right like this here.
At your place?
Yes.
Oh.
And then you make
where this
little
is going.
balls and you just press it into the mold
Okay.
so it stays down there. And we'll do some peanut butter.
All right.
All right.
That looks good.
Again, dibs.
Yeah, that's you.
And then you take a spoon.
Now, refrigerators and freezers are sold separately, right?
That is correct. I don't
wanted
sell
to-
those, but I'll
wanted
get
to
you one if you
Take a
want it.
bid. So then now you have the melted chocolate. You're just going to cover these up. What's the cooling time? How long do you leave this out before? I know because
Oh.
kids are going to be, hey, I'm ready to eat this now.
Yeah.
Maybe
Stopwatch.
10 minutes.
Oh, that's
In-
not
What,
bad
in,
at
in the-
all.
In the freezer?
In the
or-
freezer.
Okay.
And that's
just
with
let-
this same kind of melted?
That is
melting
correct.
de-
These
little
come,
guys?
these melts, we sell the Merkins brand of chocolate, which is a premium brand.
Okay.
It's not your craft store brand. It's much better. And it comes in all the colors. You can see the orange carrots and things like that, the yellow ducks.
Wow.
Those are chocolate too.
Oh,
huh?
yes.
On the
Wow.
on a stick.
Yeah.
I didn't
That
even notice
is
that
awesome.
this is on a
And then
stick.
you have some bunnies too on the
Yeah.
stick, which
Yeah.
is pretty cool. You can see
Yeah.
these right here.
And it's easy to do. It's great for the kids. They like to make it, and then they can just eat it too.
And
that-
and I love the stuff on a stick. For some reason, it's always fun to eat something on a stick, like
It
a
is.
popsicle or a chocolate.
Well, it's kind
sickle,
of like what do you
if
eat
will.
first on a rabbit? It's the ears. So on the big bunny pops, you have no choice but to eat the ears.
Yeah,
first.
it's pretty much a given at that point, right?
Rascally wabbit.
Aha.
And then we have the little panoramic sugar eggs. Now, if you look inside there, you'll see there's a little.
Wow! Oh,
and
you
these
got to
are-
get a shot of that.
These
Yeah.
are
See,
made.
just hold it right to this
Get ready
one
for
over
the
here.
What are we
extreme
looking at
close
here?
up. Have
I
a
don't
look
know if you can-
inside.
And yeah, there we go.
Oh,
Look at
yeah.
that. There's a little chicken inside.
That is
And
cute.
everybody that comes in the store says, "Wow, we haven't seen those in years." But they're
No
available
kidding.
at Tidmarsh.
And there's nothing on this you can't eat.
It's all sugar,
Wow.
not chocolate, sugar.
That's so
Huh.
fantastic.
And before I forget,
Yes.
I got to do a shout out to my great niece Riley, who's visiting from Rhode Island.
Oh,
and I'm
Riley.
sure she's tuned in, and she just loves to come in the store and see all this candy.
Rhode
That is
Island,
wonderful. Yes,
Right.
Yeah.
awesome. So again, Roy, you're open today. This is right off exit 18, Route 8, Ansonia.
That is correct. Right off exit 18,
Okay.
and like you say, lose your brakes, you run right in the store.
That's what I.
Straight
that's
out
what I
of
would say.
Westfield Avenue.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
And we're there every day now until Easter.
That sounds good.
That
And,
Wascoey Wabbit from Rhode Island, Wiley.
and look at the choices here. All right, Roy. As always, we appreciate you coming in. Thanks so
Our
much.
pleasure.
And get some rest when you can, because I'm sure after this you're going to be pretty
We're
busy
going to be
here.
busy. But